It's time for the wily sages. I'm gonna kill myself immediately, by the way. That doesn't count as my life. Because we've only got 0 lives at the moment. Look at his eyebrows!
Wiggle, wiggle. I like how he just, sort of, zoomed over in his UFO.
Yeah.
Open it up just so he could wiggle your eyebrows at you, and now he's just gonna, just to rub it in.
Welcome to my fortress, Megaman.
I mean, considering his fortress has a giant-ass skull on it, I mean, how did anyone think he was not that suspicious?
Oh, such good music. Again, that was on purpose, that doesn't count.
It was all good. It's okay, I accept this.
There we go. Let's roll. Or rock, as the case may be. Huh? Huh?
No.
None of this.
Normally I'd be...
There we go. It's a wily save, I'm allowed to do this. That's the entire point.
No, it's perfectly fine. So, are you meant to use that to get up there?
Yes. Because they know that you've got all the weapons now, don't they?
Yeah, well, if you don't have any ammo for it?
Then you just kill things until you get ammo, but it's right at the beginning of the stage, so I wouldn't go about it.
Because you may be really bad at Megaman. I mean, I'm talking about, a guy who has never beaten Megaman, a guy who hasn't even beaten Super Metroid.
The fact that I have beaten or not beaten Super Metroid has no bearing on whether I'm good at Mega Man.
No, just it does affect my judgment of you.
Okay then.
I'm just gonna judge you, just not too much.
I'm not getting that way.
Just a little bit. So have you ever played it? So have you ever beaten a Castlevania game?
No.
Yeah.
It's just not my kind of thing.
I suppose if you don't like Super Metroid, even like the later ones. But I mean, you like Mega Man. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't played the earlier ones.
I played Mega Man 2. I haven't played Mega Man 3. And I played Mega Man 4. Mega Man 4 was the first Mega Man game I ever played.
Fair enough.
Oh, by the way, we're using Laser Trident a lot now because Laser Trident is amazing. Because it phases through enemies, and so it's just like a normal buster, except it's even stronger.
Hey, it's this guy!
Yeah, he seems to have taken a bit more damage this time. Than he did the last time we killed him.
Black hole bomb! Black hole bomb!
Oh, we'll see how that works. Yes!
Oh!
Yes, it does.
Can't feel bad now. How you meant to... Oh, of course. Well, it's easy!
Meow.
Thanks, bees.
Not the bees! And now it is time for refueling.
I kind of feel like this was probably the furthest I ever got in the Wily stage.
Yeah. But it's nice that they've given you a refueling location, you know?
All the screws you could ever want.
All the screws you could ever want, all the life that you could get, as much ammunition as possible. It's all pretty good, to be honest. There we go, I'm back in full life. And I think we've... oh, no!
Oh!
That's not what I wanted to do. And I think we probably have full ammo, so that's fine. Actually, we don't. We need more tornado shot.
Do you want to check?
No, because then I'll use dual satellite.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that I'm full on my ammunition, because we won't get the...
They're not dropping anymore?
Well, you won't get the reload sound when you get the ammunition power.
Sneaky.
Yeah. You can tell that I've done this before. The farming drops part, not the other part.
Nearly there. Well, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Alright, we won't bother the viewers anymore. There we go, I think we got everything that we need. Okay.
Oh boy. Okay, this is where I got stuck.
Yeah, so this is where I got stuck for ages until I figured out this.
Ah.
It gets worse. Much, much worse. Oh, God damn it. Like, this is where the stage becomes really, really hard to deal with.
Oh boy. Oh.
God damn it.
Don't you need to stand on the far side and use concrete shots?
No, because if you stand on the far side, you won't be able to get the one on the right to work.
What? Not even if we...
No, there's no... I promise.
We're fine. Oh, for heaven's sake. Right, okay. This is all good. I can do this.
You can do this. Or not. More patience is required. There you go.
Less haste, more speed. What's the other way around?
No, it's less haste, more speed. Or more speed, less haste.
Oh! Fiddlesticks.
Yeah, it's quite a tough segment. Right, here we go. See, it's much less embarrassing to be dying here than it is. What? Did you see that?
Wow. I mean, yes. So, what were you about to say before you die? So, it's much less embarrassing to die here. Yes, I agree. It's a good thing that, you know, when you died just then, it wasn't that embarrassing.
That was pretty amazing, though. Because the shot came out afterwards. Like, it's like they're going to get hit by this wall of fire, and then just fires a concrete shot and just anger at it.
It's all karma. No.
Oh, you might have messed this up.
No.
Because the sequencing is all wrong now. Oh,
it was so close.
so close.
See, it is. See, I think it's doable that way.
Well, so what happened with you is when you did that, you messed with the sequencing a bit, which made the thing that you were trying to do possible.
Which made the game get angry.
Well, yeah, so it made your attempt to get the things from this side possible. We're gonna have to farm these up again. Oh, how annoying.
It's alright, we'll just cut this out in post-production.
That's probably what I will do.
I love saying that.
Right, and we're back. We mainly have all the ammunition that we need. We've got a little bit less on some, but I got bored of grinding.
It's all good. It's all fine.
Alright, let's try this again.
Okay, right. Play the game it was meant to be played, Nat.
Okay. Nope.
I mean, there's no way you can jump up.
Yeah, you're right, I'm wrong. Oh. Damn it, really?
I see. You're. I see what you're doing here.
I was trying to get more central so that it would be a little bit easier to do for the final one, but
Lovely.
it did not quite work out for me.
You got cocky.
I didn't get cocky. I was aware of the difficulty of the situation, and I tried my best.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
No.
Go. Cross.
What?
Oh, got clipped by the top.
Pixel perfect jumping, god damn it.
So yeah, you can hopefully see that the Wily Fortress is a little bit of a step up from the previous stages.
A little bit of a step.
Okay, I'm not actually gonna farm, I just want to use Juice Up.
I mean, it's not quite one of those, you know. It's not quite a cliff wall, but yeah, it is a noticeable ramp up in difficulty.
Yeah. It's not gone I want to be the guy though, so that's okay.
So at the moment I'm
Oh, god damn it.
tricky stuff. So at the moment I'm playing through all three Game Boy Advance installments of Castlevania.
Oh yeah?
So Harmony of Dissonance completed, and my general impression, I mean, God knows what they thought with the music. It's almost like the sound composers didn't know that video games had progressed beyond the NES, but you know, fair enough. It's all very, very standard. It's fairly unimpressive, but what the hell. Currently playing through Aria of Sorrow. That is interesting. Follows a completely different system. Instead of just standard equipment, you get to collect souls from enemies. It's all pretty good. Circle of the Moon, which is the first Game Boy Advance version of Castlevania, is like, you know, it's all fine. It's all good to begin with, and then suddenly, about, I'd say 2/3 of the way through the game, it just becomes like being repeatedly kicked in the balls.
I see.
It's amazing, and pretty much anyone who's ever played it will sympathise, because it's just painful.
Alright.
Okay, let's go. Okay, you can... Oh,
Easy
God.
enough. I might have gone the wrong way. Is this how you break them?
Well, it was...
We got an E-tank, but we have no ammunition.
We have no ammunition for the weapon that we need in order to progress.
Yes.
Unless...
We go all the way back and get ammunition. And then I have to do the segment again.
It's alright, we'll cut it in post-production.
And we're back again.
I mean, you know, if you didn't have, you know... If you didn't have these kinds of, you know, refueling bits, I mean, the game would be over pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, look at that! Oh!
No, I needed to do that because the middle one is wrong. And
Yeah.
you go up there, you lose. Not lose, but you just get stuck in this run. Which is really interactive as an experience.
Oh no, why?
Things I am not doing today.
It's all good, because we don't care. Again, on this week's episode of Things We Don't Want to Do!
This is something I don't want to do.
I mean, presumably you have to use Rush Jet for that.
Yeah, you must. Like, there's no other way. Oh, no!
I am rude!
So good, isn't it? Look at that. Just get back, hold on. Alright. You, my friend, are getting tridented.
Get tridented.
It's like... Is it as effective as a nuclear deterrent? Maybe.
Oh boy, what the hell,
it's
the
these
hell is
guys.
this? We are now in completely uncharted territory for me, because I never got this far. Okay, what happens?
They kill you if that hits you.
Ah,
And if they fall down...
they kill you.
I don't actually know what happens if they fall down, but you might not need to use laser trident. I think the Mega Bus is just as
Yeah,
good
the
for
Mega
this.
Bus will be fine. So we just keep on pummeling until they go.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what they do. They get a power up with it. I think you can do this, maybe.
Oh!
There you go.
It's all good.
Oh, well played. Well played, T.
Easy. Yay.
Yay.